Well, good morning. Thank you for tuning into Penny Hair Tales. I don't have my cap on this morning, so I think I'm looking like Tweety Bird with my little fuzz up here, and it's turning gray. Oh well, I guess that's a part of living, right? Yeah. Well, you know what I came to do, right? I came to let out some frustration because it's Friday! Yes, it's Friday! It's Friday again! Yes, Lord, thank you for another Friday. And the beauty of this weekend is that I get my hour back. Oh my God, it's the simple things, okay? The little things. Lord, I thank you. Oh boy, yes. I get to sleep, I think. I got a purple box. Yes. Okay, as you can see, I have sprayed it down and used my products. And what did I use? I used the Love Me Curl Mousse. Okay. Then I also, of course, used the hydration mist. I also used the hair oil. And I also used the Kill Freeze or Freeze Killer. Okay. And my spray bottle that has water and conditioner in it. So what I'm going to do is my band should be ready. So let's go ahead and remove my band. Ooh. It was so tight it left a line. Okay. I see one spot that concerns me. But let me show you something that I do when I want to clean up around my lace, okay? I use a blade and I come in and I just go around it, and basically what it's doing, it is also cleaning up the glue that is on my skin. And I can see some right around here. So I'm gonna come in. Now I don't have to do this all the time. It's just with some of the girls. They get a little bit, I don't know what you can say, stubborn sometimes. And okay, you see how the stuff is coming off, which is the glue, okay? But I'm also hitting the edge of my lace too. Okay, let's see, right here. Okay. Oh, it's all over my shirt. Okay. Let's go in and let's wipe it. I don't know if you can tell the difference. Okay, now over here, see that part right there? That is the one that is concerning me because it kept rolling and I kept trying to unroll it. So let's see if I can kind of smooth it out. I mean, literally, it's just pulling off. Look like my skin is peeling, but it's not. It's the lace melt. Okay. All right, I think I'm done. Well, I'm done with that. Now, let's move on. So now I'm coming in with my concealer. Get this off my shirt. Okay, see it? Now, during the winter months, I get lighter, okay? And I noticed it because I normally use this one right here. Well, when I used it, it didn't match. So now I'm here. So that may be something that you want to take into consideration. You looking at it? I might have to take my light and hit it right here because I still see some glue lingering. Okay. In this side, but this over here, I see the imperfections, even though you can't see it, but I see it. So there we are. Now, I added these little butterflies in here just to give it, I don't know, something besides the braids that are up there. But I'm not quite sure about them. I'm really not. But let me tell you what she is, okay? So she is the Readitress line, if I'm saying that correctly. She's a knotless, full-on braids, deep wave, glueless, ear to ear. She's a 13 by 4. She's a frontal. Now she is a 20-inch, which it goes up to a 24. Okay. Now the other one that's just like her, the difference is that only comes in one size, and this one comes in 5 different sizes. Okay. Another difference is that my braids stop here. Well, that one goes back a little bit more. Okay, so that's another difference. This girl is 150 density. Of course, I said she was glueless, medium cap. And is there anything else to share about her? She's supposed to have an HD lace, okay? But like I say, I'm a little bit concerned about that, but if it bothers me enough, I'll fix it. I'm gonna have to, because it's probably gonna drive me nuts every time I look in the mirror at it. But that is what this girl is, okay? Now, when I took my brush to her, which is my unbrush, of course, she shedded, okay? She is a curly unit, so I suspect that, of course, she's gonna shed. And since she's not straight, it's not like I'm gonna be combing her or running the brush through her. No, she's gonna pretty much stay like this, okay? And I'll probably just rub my fingers through her, you know, that. yeah. So that is the end. I'm really hoping that I was able to help someone as far as getting your lace to blend in. It is a hit and miss, okay? Sometimes it will go in and it would do it flawless. And then there are other times when it can be very stubborn and it does not want to blend, especially when the lace has a slight roll to it at the end. And when this one came out the box, it did have that little slight roll. It had it over here and it had it over here. I was able to work this one out, but I guess not so much right here. Okay, but all in all, you know, she's quick, she's easy to just throw on and go. You don't necessarily have to use the glue because she is glueless. I used it because I wanted to blend my lace in, okay? It's why I did it. You can put little tabs right here, those little sticky tabs that they give you to go right here in the sides, and pull it down, and that will do it. You know, I look at this one as a summer unit, really. And I am gravitating towards the braided ones. And the reason why I'm gravitating towards them is because they remind me of when I was wearing crochets. And I would have the different styles and stuff. And so that's why it's like I'm in love. I am in love because that was my hairstyle for, I don't know, 2-3 years, whatever. So yeah, this is it. Okay. So I am going to go ahead and wrap this up. You guys have a fantastic Friday. Don't forget now to set your clocks back. We get an hour, okay? So technically right now it is 6:35. It will be 5:35, okay? Hopefully that'll help some of us catch up on our rest. Maybe the days will slow down and they won't move so fast. I don't know, but something is happening in the universe. Well, we already know that, but I think the axle speeded up. Something had to transpire because we're at the end of October. This is the last day of October. Tomorrow is November. Yeah, time flies. So, you guys have an amazing day. Bye.